Alright, hello everybody, this is the bus driver and I'm here to take you to school. We're back with some more NHL 16, be a GM, here with our Colorado Avalanche. In the first offseason, we're going to re-sign our players after we take a quick look at their morale. They're probably pissed that I traded off Francois Beauchemin. Oh, and Henley, alright. Beauchemin's now in Washington. Alright, so I know you guys aren't too happy, but that happens. And Colin Smith isn't happy either. Alright, well, you know what? Trades happen, guys. You're paid millions of dollars, or close to it, so you know what? You gotta suck it up. Let's see how our contracts are looking for this year. Alright, Matt Duchene's locked up for years to come. I like to see that. Landeskog and McKinnon looking good there. Tyson Barrie. Actually, you know what? We need to re-sign McKinnon. He's going to want a lot of money. So, actually, you know what? We can get him for less than 6 mil. So, let's ask for the hometown discount. You know what? Let's lock him in for 5.5 for the next 4 years. 6 years? 7 years? No, let's do 4 years at 5.5 mil. We'll see if he likes that. How do you get Eden? So you gotta beat the game a couple of times before you unlock Eden. Hey there, Timber Wolfpack. Nice to see you guys in chat. We're just doing some GM mode right now. Just to play this for a little change up. If you guys want me to play Isaac, I can do that later today. But we're gonna do this for now because I feel like working on our Colorado Avalanche here. Let's sign Tyson Barrie. 2 years is not. Let's go. Let's do a 4-year deal with him too, and we're gonna get him at let's go for 5.35 for Tyson Barrie. Let's do that. I mean, guys, if you're in chat, feel free to talk about whatever game you feel like. I don't mind. If you're not a big fan of NHL or of NHL, I don't mind either. Ooh, let's sign Julien Gauthier here. Good rookie we picked up. Yep, sign him. Get him on this team. Grigorenko will re-sign. He's only 22. You know what? Let's bring him down to 1.4 just to be even. Just to give that a go. Connor Bleakley, we want to sign for sure to his entry-level contract. Medvedov turned out to be a top 9 forward potential. That's not bad at all. So let's get him here into his Gavin, the trick to getting devil deals is you can't take red heart damage on the second floor. So at the very beginning it's really hard not to, but if you can manage to get through it. Alright, actually, you know what? Milok's supposed to turn out well. At least in the past games he did. So let's go with him. Siemens is 20. This team's so young, I love it. There's so much opportunity here. Westland's a 7. Yeah, you know what? Let's give you a contract too. There's so much potential in this team. Everberg, 24. Maybe we'll hold off on him. Same thing with Smith. Bowden's what is he? He's a playmaker. All right, we'll give you a chance. You know what? No, not yet. Got a lot of guys to sign here, and not a lot of time. Bitten though. He's 17. Wow. Man, there's so many young guys on this team. Boykov down there. Lindholm maybe. Oh yeah, a good trick if you want to increase your chance with a deal with the devil and Isaac is you bomb beggars. The You bomb Judgment, and that should give you a better chance. Pepin, I've seen Pepin grow in other games, so maybe we'll give him a shot. These guys are stop not being worth it. Ooh, Eric Johnson needs a deal. Let's sign you. 5.35 for 4 years. That's a little high. Let's ask for the hometown discount. Let's give him a 4.75 mil deal for 4 years. Oh, geez. Tanguay, you were clutch. We're going to bring you back at that deal. That's good enough. For Bada, we'll consider bringing back. You know what? Cliche. We're going to release you. Let's see, who else can we release? Cliche, we don't need. Bordeaux, we'll release for now. We're going to release these veteran presences that I'm not a fan of. We can pick up other veterans later. And these guys really, you know what? Cliche pulled it off in the... Zedman didn't do bad. We'll give Zedman a deal. No, wait, we'll wait on him. No, Rowe's not going to grow up to be anything. And Ben Street, I'm not a fan of either. So we're going to get these guys. Hey man, that's 2/3 of the way to the guppy, Gavin. You gotta take those chances when you can. We're gonna get rid of Noro and Winchester. Yeah, let's release these guys. And you know what? We can always sign them again later. If we want these, if it turns out we do want these guys, we gotta give these rookies a chance though. Let's take a look at our goalies here real quick. Calvin Picard needs a new deal. Alright, we'll give you that deal. 1.2 for 2 years. Not terrible. We'll give Ati Tecoplo his deal. And we're going to look to move Red Obera. Definitely going to look to move him. Okay, so let's sim one day. See who took their deals and who didn't. Tanguay accepted, Johnson accepted, Barry, perfect, McKinnon, Grigorenko, Siemens, Picard, Etiotoko, Milok, Pepin, Gauthier, Bleakley, perfect, Westland, Medvedev. Alright, everyone signed that we wanted. Let's see, who else is there that we can pick up? I think it's really funny. The people who like watching my YouTube videos are the ones who are into NHL and Madden, and the ones who watch me on Twitch are the ones into Isaac. But like, no one watches Isaac on YouTube, and no one watches NHL on or Madden on Twitch. Like, it's the complete 180 degrees, and it just makes me laugh sometimes. But is this all you do in this game? No. So right now we're at the re-sign phase where we're trying to get guys back. There's definitely more to this, but this is the part where you try to figure out how you want to build your team. And this is only the first season, so this is one of the critical ones. This is one of the critical ones where you try to build your team for the future. So you got to make those tough decisions and get who you want. So let's start looking at how our lineups are going to be. So we get 6 defensemen here. Oops, that was the one I wanted. We got 6 defensemen. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brad Stewart would be our 6th D. We could bring Siemens up for a 7th. Or sit Redmond. Let's sign Redmond then. For a 1.75 deal. There we go. And you know what? Siemens can come up and try to be an impact player. Clark or Elliott, those guys, though they don't have too much potential right now and they're pretty old, so we're gonna release these guys. I don't see them growing for us. And if they do, that's my bad. Bolig, we'll wait before we sign him. Boykov, you know what, we'll give him a deal. Entry-level deal, there you go. Beaupre. I don't really want to give Beaupre a chance, but Wood, we'll release you for now. Lindholm will give you a deal. Hopefully you turn out like Hampus. That'd be great, but you never know. Opry, we're gonna release you. I want to see your face. These other two we'll wait on. All right, let's take a look at our right wingers here. We got no one. McLeod's our only signed right winger, so that's not a good start. Everberg, we're gonna give you a deal here. Give you a chance. Mers. Dang it. We have no right wingers. We need some right winging depth. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna give Verbata a deal. We need some kind of shooting power. We've got $17 million to deal with right now. I'm pretty sure Isaac's only $10 on console. I'm pretty sure that's what I bought it for. So I mean, honestly, I love the developer of Isaac. He did such a good job. I think it's worth the full price. It was like $10, $12, something like that. I mean, if it's $20, you know what? Even then, I'd give him money. 15 bucks is what it is. Yeah, I'd do it if I were you. Let's go 5.3 million for 1 year. All right. Let's see if Roboto will take that deal. So many games coming out. I don't know. I'm not actually. You know what? I want Rainbow Six Siege. That one I'm looking forward to. Other than that, though, I'm gonna pick up NBA eventually too. Other than that, I don't think there's that many games. Agazino did really well for us, so we're gonna give you an RFA or a tender. We'll see if you want to come back to us. Otherwise, we'll give you a chance to go out. 1, 2. Oh, we only have 2 left. We got no depth here on left and right wing. So you can't get unlocks with seeds, just so you know, in Isaac. Oh, Fallout 4 is coming out too. Yeah, I was never a fan of the Fallout series though, so I'm not going to pick it up. But I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. Seeds cannot unlock items, so you have to do it by random. Cheek, we're going to let you go too. Man, we got to pick up some depth here. 1, 2. Oh man, we have no depth here either. Actually, no, we have a little more. 4, okay. Histon's 24, Smith is 23. Hamilton, 24. Nantle's 19. Let's go ahead and give... Let's give Smith a deal. Capricorn's a good all stats up. Look, when you first get the game, everything's going to be a new item. It's once you get going that it gets harder to get new items and all that. We'll take Smith. Hishin. Should I give you a chance too? You know what? We'll give you an RFA tender. See if you can do anything for us. And you know what? Hamilton, you can take one too. And try to make this team. We're going to release you. Yeah, so I had a roommate back in university that played Fallout, and so I'd watch them, and honestly, because they're both Bethesda, that and Elder Scrolls look very, very similar. And honestly, there's just something about him playing Fallout, shooting a gun at people and missing when it hits them that really kind of showed me off. It was like, I don't know if you guys ever played Morrowind, but in Morrowind, you could hit a guy with your axe and it would say miss. And like that's the kind of thing that annoyed me, was like you physically hit a guy and it did nothing. Like I don't mind if you hit a guy and it does low damage, but if you physically hit him and it says miss, that's how. Okay, yeah. So New Vegas or Fallout. What was the other one? Fallout 2. I think there's a big debate on which one's the better one. Yeah, and like I honestly have actually never played a Fallout game. I've only watched it for a couple hours from my roommate. So Maybe I'll, you know what, I might pick it up, but honestly, I love Elder Scrolls too much, and I just find it's not the same. And of course, it's not made to be the same. They're supposed to be different. And the whole bottle caps thing's kind of funny too. Oh yeah, Fallout 3, sorry, not Fallout 2. It'd be Fallout 3 or New Vegas. And actually, I think my roommate was playing through both just for shits and giggles, now that I think about it. But, alright, let's see. Who do we have left to sign here? If we're going to sign anyone. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Rank, you know what? These guys... We've got 39 contracts. We'll give you one. 39, 40, 41, 42. Alright, so we're going to give Bitten a chance and Hoff a chance here on the team. Okay, so why is Fallout better than Elder Scrolls? Because I enjoyed Elder Scrolls mainly because it was made to be, you know, this whole futuristic, completely magic, kind of story-driven dragons, etc., etc. Fallout is post-apocalyptic, but I still find some of it unrealistic. More development in characters in Fallout. I don't know, there's, like, okay, so because they're made by the same guys, there's a lot of, or by the same company, there's a lot of similarities to them, right? So there's a lot of development in Elder Scrolls 2. Like, there's so much. Alright, that'll do it for this re-sign. So let's head to the free agency. We've signed everyone we want for now, and we're going to see who falls to free agency to us. Augustino accepted. And we'll edit our trade block real quick. Let's put these guys we don't really want out there. So we're going to try to get rid of Verbata. We're going to get rid of... We're going to get rid of, hopefully, Red Obera. Pick someone up, if anything. And, let's see. Who else do we want to try for? Carl Soderberg, maybe. John Mitchell, there you go. Alright. We want first, seconds, and thirds, for sure. I don't know. The one thing I liked about Elder Scrolls was everyone had their own life. Like, I mean, like every day they had some kind of thing they did, and if you killed someone, other people noticed. They're like, huh, I haven't seen this guy in a while, and that was kind of cool. It was like they everything was linked. Alright, that'll do it for this episode. For those on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hopefully that re-sign phase wasn't too boring for you, but you saw where we plan to take this team. For those of you on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a minute for another episode here where we're going to do our free agency and into the preseason. Other than that, hit those like buttons, hit those follow buttons so you can see when I'm live, so we can work together, make this team the best we can. Other than that, thanks a lot, take care, and I'll be back in just a minute. See you later.